This is Amber from Mom Stitcher. It's been a while. I've been crazy busy. We flew to the States to visit family, and Easter and just life was busy. I got a lot of finishes done. I got FFOs, I got haul, I have a few whips. I'm excited to show you all everything. We had a great time in the States. We were there for about 10 days and got to see all of our family, which is a lot, both sides of our family, and grandparents, aunts and uncles, cousins, in-laws, sister, brother, nephews, nieces, everybody. We saw everybody in that small 10-day time frame. It was a lot, and we were going non-stop, but I'm glad we did it because it will probably be at least another year before we fly back to the States, because we want to do some traveling while we're here. While I was there, I got to visit a needlework shop I was so excited about, and the lady was super nice. I got there like 10 minutes before closing, and I was like, can I just run in really quick and look? I'll be really quick. I told her I was flying back to Germany, and I didn't know of any needlework shops nearby or even anywhere to buy cross stitch stuff. And she's like, yeah. She asked me why I was in Germany, if I was military, and come to find out, her and her husband had been stationed here and in Okinawa. So we had a lot to talk about, and it was a really pleasant experience. She told me if I ever needed anything to message her, she would mail it to me. So she gave me this little, I think it's a needle minder. It says Cross Stitch Peddler. If you're ever out towards Huntsville, Alabama, definitely go visit her because she's super sweet. I believe her name was Marlene, I think. I wish I could have connected with her more, but like I said, I was in a hurry because she was closing. But I'll get back to all that stuff that I got later. First, I'm going to start with my whips. I actually had a lot of whips that I finished, so these are just the whips that I'm currently working on. Let me find... Okay, this is Mary Poppins by Little Stitcher's shop on Etsy. I am using 32 count Swigart Lugana, Platinum Lugana, and I finished the Mary Poppins, and I'm working on the border. I love doing words. Love, love, love them, especially black words. So I got that part done. This is really fun to work on. It's going by pretty fast considering I haven't really put that much time into it. So that's that one. I started it mid-March. And then I don't know if I showed this one last time and if I had any progress when I showed it last time, but this is the Ninja Turtle. Who's it by Pixelman Strikes Back on Etsy on 28 count Lugana Adobe from Fire Poppies. I just have one little Ninja Turtle done. Well, not even done. He's not done yet. I think I was missing a color, so I had to stop on him. My son's like, you done with him yet? Are you done with him yet? What about now? So I gotta work on that one. He's driving me nuts about it. And then I pulled this one back out. I don't know why I don't like doing it. It's a beautiful pattern, but I just hate doing it. It is, what is it called? It's called After the Rain. I found it. This is on 16 count Ada. But I almost tossed it because I don't love working on it. But I think I'll be glad once I finish it because it's a really cute stitch. And I mean, it's not hard. It just, I don't know why I don't like working on it. But the finished piece, I think, will be beautiful. And I just found out that my brother and sister-in-law are expecting, so this may be a piece for them that I give to the baby once it's born. And I could turn it into like a birth announcement, actually, and put the name and weight and everything on there if I have room. So I might do that. But I've noticed a lot of people have purchased it, but no, I don't think I've seen anybody finish it. So that's actually all that I'm currently working on. Oh, there was one more. I worked on it a tiny bit, and I don't think I showed it last time. But Mirabilia, Roses of Provence by Nora Corbett. I worked on it a little bit since I showed it last. It's coming along slowly but surely. I really do enjoy working on it. I don't know, I'm kind of in a finishing mood, so I'm like working on all my little pieces so I can finish them and get them out of the way, because I got a lot of haul when I was in the States, and I want to start them, but I don't want to start them unless I finish a few. So that is my mind, what I'm thinking. But I'm so proud of my finishes. I'll go ahead and show you my FFOs. So I think I showed you this as a finish last time, but this is it framed. And I have it sitting in our bedroom. I love it. It turned out great. I framed it myself. Pretty good. I do think I like working with Lugana better than Ada, simply because it frames easier. Wait, yeah, that was Lugana. And then this one is Ada. I did frame it myself. I did wash it. I ironed the heck out of it, and I could not get the creases out of it. So this is as good as it's going to get. But this, I did not show last time. This is the Zelda piece by, Glitch Stitch Designs on Etsy. This is on 14 count Ada. I started it, I don't know when I started it, but I finished it April 9th. And this is it framed for my son. His birthday is in like 2 weeks. And he is so excited about it. It means nothing to me because I've never played Zelda. I've played a lot of games, but not Zelda. And I asked him, I was like, do you want it in a pillow or do you want it framed? And he's definitely wanted it framed. So I'm very proud of it. You can't see any of the creases on here, but in real life, there's a lot of wrinkles. Now, this one is my pride and joy because it took me so long to finish it. I started it March of 2019 and finished it April 22nd of this year. It is a kit. I hate kits in general, mostly because I just rather use from my stash, and I don't know. I don't hate kits. If I had to choose between a kit and just pulling from stash, I would rather pull from stash. But this one's dirty and gross, and I really need to wash it. It's called A Native American by Creative Accents. It's on 18 count ivory Ada. I did some of the backstitch, not all of it, because I purely despise backstitching. I did the parts where I thought needed it, like the faces, but everything else I left out, and I messed up a lot on the stitching, and I was not gonna frog it. I just pushed through and finished it, and now I just need to wash it and get it framed. But here it is. I love it. Get a close up. Took me 3 years to do. You could probably see all of my mistakes, but I love it. I think the very first piece I ever did, like big piece, was a Native American, and I want to say we put it in storage and it burnt down in that storage unit because I have not seen it in a very long time. But I love it. I love this piece. I'm debating on framing it myself or getting it framed. I had a dream that I washed it and the whole thing faded. So now I'm like freaking out, but it's so dirty. I really have to wash it. I've had success washing other pieces, so I don't know why I'm freaking out over it, but I guess because I took so long to make it. But it's complete, and now I can look at getting having an earth design kit, and yeah, I'm excited about it. The rest is haul, and I have a lot of haul. Well, a lot to me. Maybe not a lot to some of you guys, but a lot to me. So I'll show these two first. I went to a flea market, the same flea market that I got the sewing machine from. They have it like once a month. And this lady had these cross stitch things. This says Linen Stitches by, I think it says Gimme Thompson. Let me see. Yeah, Jenny. Jenny Thompson. But it teaches you how to do like stitches on linen, and it has a couple of, let me see if I can find a picture. There's a couple of patterns in there for like little delicate things like handkerchiefs and bookmarks and those sorts of things, which reminds me of my grandmother because she, oh, this one's cute too. She cross-stitched me a hanky for my wedding and gave it to me on my wedding day. And I do not have it because it burnt in the fire in the storage unit. So that is, I got it for $1. And then, I don't know if I'll ever do this, but it was a kit, and I'm pretty sure all the stuff is still in there because it looks like it has a needle that hasn't been opened, the thread, the fabric. But anyway, I thought it was cute. It's kind of cross stitch Psalms 100. Make a joyful noise unto the Lord, all ye lands. Serve the Lord with gladness. Come before his presence with singing. Enter into his gates with thanksgiving and into his courts with praise. Be thankful unto him and bless his name. I like it, but I might just stitch just the saying and maybe this and put a different border around it because I don't like the border if I ever use it. But I was like, why not get it? The other things that I got these things from Hobby Lobby. I got two Deuces 14 count Ada and 14 count Ada. There's a blue and like a gray. I didn't have any project in mind for them. I just grabbed them and was like, I'm sure why not. But all the rest of the stuff is the stuff that I got from Cross Stitch Peddler. And I got some Mill Hill kits that I'm terrified of. I opened one up last night and I was like, oh, this looks way harder than I expected. But I got 3. I got the sleigh ride ornament, the vintage sleigh. And I got Autumn Harvest pins, Patriotic Apple. And what is this one called? The American Star. So those are my Mill Hill kits that I got. I've never done a Mill Hill kit ever. And then I got 2 pieces of fabric. I got 28 count Antique Rose Lugana. It's beautiful. I've always wanted like a rose color, but it was marked down from 27 to 13. And then I got a 18 count vintage country mocha. Don't know if I'll ever use it, but oh, I hear the baby. I have to get in. But anyway, 18 count vintage country mocha. Very pretty. Let me go get the baby. And we have a visitor. Say hi. Hi, Flosstube. He turned 6 months old while we were in the States. It was both of our families, except for my in-laws, first time to see him. So that he had a blast. I was afraid he would have stranger danger, but not at all. He didn't care at all. But anyway, I got another memorabilia. Don't know if I'll ever finish the one I'm doing, but it's called Patriot of Veronica by Nora Corbett. I've seen this one. Seen a lot of people that have done this one, and I fell in love with it. Green's my favorite color, and it kind of makes me think of Scarlett's dress from Gone with the Wind. This is what it looks like. I'm so excited to do that, but I'm not going to do it until I finish the other one. And then I got my very first Autumn Lane Stitchery piece. I don't normally gravitate towards these type of patterns, but this one's just gorgeous, and I think I'm going to do it for my daughter, my youngest daughter. I just need to purchase the fabric, but it's called Siren of the Sea. This was one of the market releases. Actually, I think all of these except for the Mill Hill and Mirabilias. Oh no, this was the only market release that I got, I think. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's very, very pretty. I'm sure you've all seen it. And then I've seen a ton of people stitch this one. Never really tried to get it, but I saw it and I was like, oh yeah, I'm getting that. It seems like a really cute one. It's by Luminous Fiber Arts, and it's called Counting is Hard. I'm sure you've all seen it multiple times, but that's the one I got. I finally got this one. This is the one that I was on the search for, and I was going to go to find it no matter where I had to go. And like the day before, because I had ordered it, I think I explained to you guys I ordered it. It didn't come in. It said it was delivered, but it wasn't delivered, so I just kind of counted it as lost. But anyway, it came in the mail the day before I left. This is by the Cricket Collection. It's called Red, White, and Blue. This is one that I want to stitch for my husband. This may or may not be the one I do next. But it's very pretty. I do like Cricket Collection stuff. And then this one, let me just take it out of the package. This one's, I think I've seen a few people do this one. It's by Hands On Design. It's called Lick the Bow. The Bowl. Gosh, Lick the Bowl. Those are the colors in my kitchen, as is probably everybody's kitchen. But I thought it was cute. And then I could not resist. I went to get one and got 2 of the designs. I don't need your help. Thank you. Thank you. I got it. I got 2 because one of my friends loves one of these animals and I don't, but I may stitch it for her. She even mentioned us stitching it together, so, but she doesn't know how to stitch. So this these are the Cottage Garden samplers, A Year in the Woods. I got the fox. I have been dying to have the fox. Let me see that. No, no. You can't have that. Okay, the fox. I know everybody's seen it many times, but I really like it. And then I got the raccoon. I hate raccoons. I'm very scared of them. I just don't have very good memories of raccoons. But my friend loves raccoons and she thinks they're the cutest things in the world. So I got this to stitch for her or with her. I showed it to her the other day and she's like, maybe we could stitch it together and you could show me how to do it. So that may be what we do. I just need to get the fabric for that piece and the fox. That is my haul. Ezra's trying to help me. I was very excited about it. I was like, how much can I spend? And my husband was like, get whatever you want because it might be a long time before you get to purchase, you know, stuff in person. So, I got everything that I've had my eye on for a while. And I didn't get any thread because we didn't check any of our baggage in. We just brought all of it with us. So I was like, I'm just gonna get patterns because those are easy to fly with. So I have been crocheting some. I've gotten into crocheting like stuffed animals and my kids love it. So, but I crocheted this axolotl. Is it funny? He's laughing at it. The patterns by Katydids, and I think all my patterns that I do by her, as far as stuffed animal goes, are from her. And then my son, my oldest son, wanted one, but not an axolotl. He wanted like a dog. So I did this little evil dog, Franken dog. I don't know what it's called. I just put a bunch of different patterns together and this is what came out of it. So that I actually crocheted 2 other ones, but the kids have them in their rooms. So that's pretty much it. You always gotta join the video, don't you, Ezra? At least this time he's more entertained. So I plan on finishing after the rain, and I'm going to start a couple of new littles that my daughter and son want me to make for their teachers. I think one of them's like, oh goodness, are you okay? Primrose Cottage, I think. I haven't purchased them yet. They're in my cart. But it says Sweet Summer, and then it has like a border with watermelons on it. And then the one that Deacon, my other son, wanted for his teacher said, it's got crayons and it says, thank you for being the best teacher or something. I can't remember. It was something to that effect. But he's excited about it. I have like a month and a half to do both of those because they're in school till mid-June. So I'm going to do those, turn those into a pillow. But getting all my haul out again and remembering what all I have makes me want to get started on all of these, but I don't know. I might start. I need to order the fabric for the raccoon and the fox and for the Siren of the Sea because I do want to do the called for fabric. So probably won't start on any of those anytime soon, but my new starts will probably be the teacher's gifts and maybe the red, white, and blue piece is probably what I'll start if I have the right fabric for that. So that's all for now. Trying to think. I've not been watching a lot of Flosstube lately. I've just been jet lagged and catching up. I actually bought a lot of plants and vegetables, and me and my daughter's been getting those going and playing. Oh my goodness. You gotta put your 2 cents in too? You gotta say your piece. What else? It's pretty much it. Life has just been busy as usual. But sorry that it was so long. Sorry it took so long for me to get back. But I will try to do videos as often as possible. I really didn't feel like doing one today, but I was like, why not? So, ow. Burned my finger and it hurts. He sees himself. Say hi. Hi, baby. I got a bullet journal and was gonna start it and just haven't had the motivation to do it. So I don't know if I'll ever do it. It's a really cute bullet journal. It's just when I sit down, I want to stitch. I don't want to do anything else or crochet. So anyway, I think that's pretty much it. I will hopefully be back in a couple weeks with some more finishes and some new starts. I probably won't participate in May Mania just because I don't know. If I do, it'll be like a one new start kind of thing, and then that's it. But I probably won't start a ton of new starts, even though I've got some empty project bags over there. Oh, my daughter did start a cross stitch, and I've been trying to get her to for my oldest daughter forever. And she's just like, no, I don't think I can do it. And so she asked me if she could watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine, which is not my pick of show. And I'm like, you can only watch it with me because it's not like the most appropriate show. But she's like, okay. And I said, I'll only do it if you cross stitch something with me. So she agreed to it. And she got a pattern on Etsy. I don't remember what the name of the store was, but it was Avengers, and like a little pixelated Avengers, well, the Avengers, and then it has an A in the middle of it for Avengers. But it's a small piece, and I kitted it up for her, and she's been working on it slowly but surely. She just gets really bored with it. But yeah, she's stitching with me. And I'm watching that dumb show with her, so it's just nice to have somebody to stitch with. But I will end the video here and go edit and maybe have a new video soon, depending on how much I get done. I hope you all have a wonderful week and you enjoy your stitching. Say bye. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Look. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye.